Welcome back, my loves. I really hope you enjoy this look. I created a really bold lip look and a little bit of drama on the eyes. Don't forget to give this video a like and keep watching to see how I created this look. Now, instead of an actual eyeshadow primer, I'm using my Kryolan Camouflage Cream because I find it to work really well as a primer, and I'm going to put a little bit of it around my eyes anyway since it's concealer, so it works really well. For the eyes, I'm using the Lorac Pro Matte Palette, and I'm starting out with beige. This is just going to go all over my brow bone and a little bit into my lid as well. Next up, I'm taking Latte, which is the next color down, and just working this into my crease. This will be my transition color so that I can layer over with darker colors. So I'm just going to use small circular motions to really work that into my crease, all the way into the inner corner. Next up, I'm taking a smaller brush and dipping into corduroy and just carefully creating a sideways V shape across my crease and into my lid. This sort of ended up being a semi-cut crease look, but really soft. So I'm just going to keep working that in there, and this brush was not working out for me, so I switched brushes. I'm just going in and blending as much as possible. Next up, I'm taking this color called Pink Beige, and I'm working that into the edges of this sideways V just to really soften it up. Now, I've worked so much on this eye, I better move on to the next eye. Again, I'm taking corduroy, and I'm working that into my crease in that sideways V shape. And this, as I'm blending, is going to go all the way across. Do you see how I'm sort of wiping that into the inner part of my brow bone as well? So it's sort of fading into the inner part, but the intensity is at the outer portion of the eye. And once again, taking Pink Beige, using it to soften up the edges both on the top and the bottom. And I'm going back in with a little bit of that dark brown and black color in the palette. I did this to both eyes, but I'm only showing it to you on this eye, just to add a little bit more intensity, more definition. So again, just working that in there and blend, blend, blend. Alright, next up I'm taking my Eyeko Automatic Gel Eyeliner in Pitch Black, and here's where I awkwardly open my eyes really wide and try not to poke myself in the eye as I line the inner rim of my top lash line. This part is very stressful. And I'm going in with a Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner. I know it's a liquid eyeliner, I don't usually use it, but I'm challenging myself this time. So I'm going to map out the wing first and then start filling in the line from the outside in. This is also different for me. I'm just going to keep smoothing out that line until it looks right. This line is not going to be very thick. I'm going to keep it very thin, but I really want to focus on making that smooth, clean cat eye shape. Alright, not bad. Moving on to the other eye, again, I'm going to start by mapping out the angle of the wing first and then start filling in the line from the outside inward. Alright, now that we're done using shadows, I can move on to the face. Now, you know, two of my favorite foundations lately have been the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This time, I am going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in Y385. Don't have any particular reason, I just decided to use this one, but they're both amazing foundations. So I'm just going to stipple this into my skin. And if it looks a bit too dark for me, not to worry, I'm going to use some highlighting action next, using my Givenchy Mr. Light Pencil in number 3 first, just to kind of brighten up my under eyes, and then go in with number 4, just to highlight other areas of my face. And then using that same sponge, I'm just going to go in and blend it all out. And now to set all of this, I'm going to use my Galactic Loose Powder. This has been my go-to lately. I'm just going to set my under eyes and anywhere else I look a bit shiny. And to add some warmth to my face, I'm going to my favorite, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I'm just going to apply this under the hollows of my cheeks and a little bit at my jawline and also a little around my hairline. I'm not really doing an intense contour just because the look itself is so intense. I'm just going to warm up my face a bit. I'm also going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Bronzing Powder. This is such an amazing product, and I'm going to use a fan brush to go over the parts where I use the bronzer, but also sort of use this as my blush as well. So this is just adding some extra warmth to my face. All right, now I'm going to go in and polish up my brows just a little bit. Brows also shed, you guys, in case you didn't know. My brows have been shedding a little bit more than usual, so I'm just going to fill in a couple of little spots that look sparse. And now it's time for the lashes. I'm going to apply just a really standard coat of mascara. I'm not going to try to make it too crazy because I'm going to go in with my House of Lashes Featherette style. These just came out and they are definitely my absolute favorite lashes. They're just perfect. So I'm going to lower these onto my lash line and carefully place them. Make sure that sticks. They're just so pretty, guys. I can't say enough about these. So I went ahead and added some mascara to my bottom lash line, and now it's time for the best part. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lip in Damned for that really dark, dramatic matte lip. I'm not using lip liner, but I'm just carefully outlining my lips and then filling them in. And in case you guys are thinking about picking up any of these products, check out the Ebates link down in the description box. You can actually get cash back for shopping. You can shop at Sephora, Macy's, Nordstrom, Ulta, and tons of other stores. It's totally free to sign up, and your cash back is paid by check, PayPal, or a gift card of your choice every quarter. And that is pretty much it for this dark, dramatic look. I really hope you guys loved it as much as I do. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and of course, look forward to another video very soon. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.